Welcome back to City Skylines. Okay, there's another issue here we've got here with pollution. I didn't think that the pollution would be that big from these paper mills. Turns out it is. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of rearranging here. I'm not even sure how we're gonna be able to move them around. Let's get these little roads. Tell you what, let's get these little roads and let's build a huge road up here instead. And we'll put them over here. Okay, so that's where the raw forest materials are going now. Okay, so we get another road. These down here. Okay, we can move this down here. The storages. And we can hook that up as well. These saw mills. Can they both squeeze in here? They fucking can as well. So then the wood. Let's just try and spread it out a little bit, you know? No. This can then move a little bit further down, I think. Or maybe it can't because it fucking spans out a little bit. Maybe we can actually put it on the actual road itself. Now we could squeeze it in there instead of having this road. Is that a good idea or is that a bad idea? Right. Then, so since these two is like little sawmills, right? If these can go like that, does that mean that will take up 2 spots? It does mean that. If we do that like that, can you? We actually have to like legitimately move it like over here and then back into here. It's just ever so slightly too big. Apparently, it's too steep. It's fine there, where it's like literally on a hill, but it's too steep otherwise. Okay, sure. Let's move this back then. Tell you what. Let's move this back here. Yeah. And we'll move this back up here. Onto that one. Then we can get another small one. We get the tiny small one. Or what if we delete that? Delete that one, and then we get another medium-sized one instead. Or if we just deleted all of them. Delete that one and delete that one. Then got a medium or a large tree. Is either small or a large. Large is just better. Though four smalls actually would be better than 1 large. Right? But it would also add more traffic. So let's rock that like that. Or actually turn around. So you're on that road instead. Right, and then make them greenhouses. Because that looks fucking cool. Right, beautiful. It is a bit of a fucking slope, isn't it? So these can go this side instead, perhaps. To kind of keep that slope alive. Can this come in here now instead? Kind of hideous, isn't it? I actually like the idea of keeping this road. So let's keep that road, or take that road back, and put that in there. And this sawmill? Put the sawmill away? I'm not sure we want to take the sawmill away. Maybe over here? So I'm just trying to think, like, so hold on, so what do these do? So these sawmills, I want to do this, and then I want to do the school. Okay, that's the big things about this episode, okay? So, these sawmills here is 32 per week. It's 64. So it's quite literally double. Alright, so that, in that case, if it's just an upgrade, let's get rid of these. We don't want those. We'll kind of downsize a little bit. Just a little bit, right? So we'll get one sawmill in there. This paper thing can go completely. Just this paper mill. Just thinking maybe just those 2 paper mills. So this paper is kind of full. This is also shipping here, I guess. There we go. That way they don't need to go back into this area. They can just go around to get to here. So this needs paper and this needs timber, right? What is this? This is just goods. Zone goods. That's fine. Stay as it is, I guess. Jesus, I don't know if that's better or worse. Guess we'll figure out soon. Hopefully that has spread it out a little bit more. Maybe we can actually move these in a bit now. Like so. You still out of range of water? Possibly. There we go. So we can keep that, I guess. Or maybe we shouldn't, since they have to turn around.
Grazing off the lush vegetation of the time. Their mere existence transformed the landscape.
Alright, so the sawmills are all located over here.
It's that legacy that dino oil is proud
empty
to
this.
continue by using their eons old dead.
I don't want this. I don't want this. I want this empty. Once this empties, we'll remove it. So we'll only have these 3 there, and I'll put the sawmill down here with this one. So they can be sawmilled and then put into here. And they can be shipped out of here right away. Alright, okay. So school. We've got a whole bunch of school stuff to add in. We've got a school arts library to add in. Definitely want a library. Want a library semi-close to the dormitories, I think.
We all want to be prepared.
Like there.
We all want to be sure.
Because you want to be able to like go down the road to the library, right? You don't want to have to fuck off into town to get to the library. If you get another book, like that would be fucking irritating. Arts club. Arts club is kind of small. Arts club can like share inside here. We're gonna move the drama club as well, closer to the arts club.
Welcome back. This is Elle playing you the best music.
We're gonna move that like there.
Don't go away because I'll be here pretty much all
We'll
day.
move that a little bit closer.
Don't forget to bring my lunch again.
And then, oh no, it's actually in school, isn't it? There's actually a school path. Crap. Get rid of this. Fucking for real? Wow. Fucking for real. I don't like that at all though. It should come straight out and then... fucking ugly as shit. Maybe it should go like here and then. Can you curve then? There you go, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? Okay, so this is the art club, and this is the drama club. Okay. So what else have we got? We've got the drama club in. Local groundskeeping, which is already here, isn't it? It's already here. We already got that. I think we've got everything so far, right? Oh, it's huge. That's fine. What we're going to do is actually we're going to build out a little bit. So it's going to come out here. Let's turn this on again so it's level. There we go. Now out here, we can have this thing just down the back here. So, because what is this? This is a liberal arts commence office. Commence office is an impressive building that provides great value for graduations. In addition, increasing the campus area attractiveness. Building is required to hold a visible graduation ceremony. Building must be placed inside. Oh, I see. So it's for like graduation. It's for graduation. It can be over here. Huh? That looks pretty fucking dope, actually, doesn't it? Alright. It's this fucking land, look at it. God damn. What if we have it on the side here instead? No, I don't. Like, if they're giving speeches and shit, you don't want it on the fucking road either. Can it hook onto these roads? It fucking can as well. Could have a little walkway to it and shit. It'd be really fucking cool. Let's have it over here. Screw it. Let's put it as close to the road as we possibly can. Power should not be a problem. I don't understand why you haven't got power, but you shouldn't have that issue. So, art club, we got that one. What have we got left? We've got the dance club, cool. The liberal arts media club. We got the bookstore. The laboratories. And the auditorium. And the arts statue 2. We've got a statue we can put in as well, yeah, that's right. School for Environmental Studies. That's right. Oh my lord, it's huge. It's really, really big. It won't fit in anywhere. Like that, maybe? God, look, it's fucking huge. That's not the best, is it? Let's rise. Kind of smooth it out a little bit. Just raise this a little bit. Just a little bit. And kind of smooth it. For the roads. That looks a little bit better at least. Okay. Sweet, so let's get that statue as well, huh? Where's that statue at? What's the statue look like? Can't even find it. This is the fountain. Oh, is this it? The statue here? How big is it? Not the biggest, is it? There we go. It's weird, but it exists within our grounds now. Fucking sweet. Alright, let's go into here. And just kind of, I want like a bin. I want another bin out here. Like the drama club, they should have like benches like this, right? Okay. Oops. 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 So this is something that I used to do in our drama class, right? In my drama class back in secondary school, we had this. We would get all the chairs out. We would set them out in a circle, right? And then the person who was doing the performance would stand dead in the center. It's kind of nerve-wracking, but I think it was probably good. Right? They kind of a picnic table. They kind of a picnic table. Let's see right here as well. And these guys kind of picnic tables. Because these guys are going to need picnic tables because they're arts, right? If their art is in literal art, they might want to draw outside. In that case, let's get a couple of lights so it's well lit. One on the, we get one on the end there as well, one on this end over here. We'll get another bin as well. Like over here by this lamp maybe, since we put this bin really far away. If I actually would delete that bin, that's not a very good bin. Bin there, bin there. Another bin. Yeah. There we go. It's not quite the whoopsie daisy, the scene area that I kind of wanted. No, that'd probably do. From a distance you probably couldn't tell. Look at that. Look at this. Look at the school. Oh, it looks so good, doesn't it? Okay, so let's fill in some. Homes. Some student housing, shall we say? We might even put something over here. What if we had a track and field team too? Now that I think about it. Could we? Could we fit a track and field team in? It was big, right? Yeah, it's fucking huge. Really big. Like, we could just about fit it in there if we really forced it. I don't really want to. Maybe once we build by this part of the city, for this tiny little section of road, we can extend this road out and we could have a track and field team out there. Sickness, really? You're fucking students. You don't get a choice. Fucking deal with it. Well, you might not be students because of the way the game works, but you live in the school area, you know. So come on. Have we got a medical center actually? Maybe we should have like a little medical center for the students, like a big one. We have like a big medical center. We could even pretend, right? Put a big hospital in, and we'll say, you know, law reasons, RP wise, we'll say that this is like a work-in hospital, like kind of like Scrubs, you know. It's kind of like the Sacred Heart Hospital, where the students who are trying to become medical professionals, they go work here because they're like part of the school, a campus school, hospital. All right, that'd be good. All right, sweet. There you go. Look at this. It's fucking beautiful. Look at this. It's a lot better. It's a lot better laid out, and it's not as garbage. This is still horrendous. I'm not sure. I kind of think we just have to deal with it. If you have an idea of how to fix it like completely, you let me know. But I don't think this is anywhere near as bad as it was. That's for damn sure. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always.